fucking creepy. End of story. It looks like a fusion of Robbie the Rabbit, Silent Hill, and the original Ronald McDonald. Everything about Franco is unsettling. The way it moves, the way it force feeds people fries. And apparently you can get away with movies watching a kid's cartoon with ketchup. Actually, yeah, that's what it's but seriously, burn that thing in fire. It's fucking terrifying.
No good. No. No good. Need something special? Yeah. How about these? Wow. I made them.
You know, another thing that I never thought I'd torture. Solitary confinement, to be exact. This episode is afraid that nothing finishes work on TJ. He just laughs at her. So she comes up with a new one. This is the box.
Hushed. Skewered. Skull. As the mayor dishes up danger, Stinky Diver prepares a recipe for rescue. Okay, Mayor, the party's over. You're too late, Smelly. In a few minutes, the action goose will be cooked medium rare. Uh-oh. Help! Hang on, guys! Ramming speed! Stinky Diver, to the rescue! Tally-ho! Haha, those who cook and run away live to cook another.
At first, when TJ gets in the box, Finster keeps all the other kids far away, and when TJ has to deal with some thoughts, he goes further and further into insanity.
Rumble in the Bronx, right, Joe? Yo, eat it. Eat it.
Joseph, I'm not gonna have a bit of joy.
No, you monsters! Cut it out! Looks like we're just in time! To save the mayor! Hey! Where's Thunder Girl?
Up here, you guys!
She got a call on that! Bullet for her!
And will do whatever Finster says in order to be a good boy.
My mothers must wonder.
Ouches!
What it's like to be me.
The end.
TJ we're talking about. The kid wasn't fazed by dealing with HAL 9000. The great this punishment got to him.
I lost my...
Now, where's the kid?
Let's play another game.
The end. That's all. Action for today, action fans. Join us again next time for more adventures with the Action League. They're plastic. They're spastic. They're fantastic.
Traumatized by the sight of squares, and when he's forced to deal with the prospect of going back to the box,
An apology, mate.
In their lives, you really should be in charge.
You think so? Absolutely. In charge of getting us pizza.
Pizza! 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 Pizza!
The end. That's all.
Tom and Jerry could get pretty cool. I don't think anyone would argue that. but for the most part, it's kept funny, and that's large part because both Tom and Jerry are on an equal fighting footing. Alternatively, you could have a piano kill Tom and put the power of whether or not he gets into heaven into Jerry's hands, his sworn enemy, and the person who spent his entire life hunting down. If Jerry doesn't forgive Tom for everything in the episode but then Tom goes straight to hell with a demon dog and fire and stuff. But if you don't want to take my word for it that this is one of the most messed up cartoon episodes ever made, Macaroni, creator of The Simpsons, said this was one of the darkest things that he's ever seen. The only thing that stops for me getting higher on this list is that in the end it's all a dream. Still, be careful of what kind of enemies you make. You never know what kind of torment you'll be under when it's all over. I'd also be remiss if I didn't mention the scene where they go through the various ways the person has to die, including 3 kittens drowned in a bag.
Silly girls, go fetch me a snack and then clean up this mess.
Be a bumpy ride.
Aziz! No.
Hello.
Hi, do you know where we're going?
Oh.
Right, okay.
You lose again. Not going.
Right, here we go.
You can do it,
You're not
Yes,
in
we
here.
believe in you. Hang on.
Brandon. No, she hung up. It's your own fault. You ignore us, so you know what?
One of the most difficult parts of this list is separating nostalgia from shows and episodes I've seen multiple times. King Ramses might have been freaky as all hell when I was a kid. The Let's Call It Charm has an age the best though. And things like Freaky Fred aren't that scary to me because I've seen them a million times. However, there is one episode of Bursting Ugly Dog that I still find frightening no matter how many times I've seen. The House of Discontent. It starts out typical enough, with creepy voices telling you and your sister, get out. And then having them get attacked by things like groceries and water. When courage breaks into the house, they fall into the basement and come across this thing. This thing still creeps me out. It's not just the way it looks, but the way it talks.
What happened?
You told someone else to go first. We haven't heard that since the line started.
Jason, you've destroyed the cutting line button. Not only that, but the planet is returning to its normal orbit.
Attention everyone! President No, I'm the president, was at the front of the line when the planet abruptly stopped.
Where is he now?
He was last seen hurling for space. Over there!
That it's fucking pissed off. There's also creepy organ music in the background. The plot involves them either growing something or suffering the consequences. And when the consequences finally do come around, the music that plays is the chiming of a clock. It really is a masterpiece of atmosphere. And seriously, what the fuck even is that thing? I mean, I know that it's an ominous floating head, but how? How do you come to creating that thing?
Fellow citizens, as my first act in office, I would like to officially thank Jason and his penguin friends for saving our beloved planet.
President, I have to ask, what was so important that everyone was cutting in line to see?
Why, our telescope, Jason. We've discovered the...
What will you share in this night? That would be my only question.
Return the slab.
What?
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
What's your offer?
This night you will be visited by 3 plagues, each worse than the last. Return the slab.
Ha! Nice try, Professor.
Gravity Falls was holding back in season 1. Who knew? I'll be honest, maybe this one is just me, but the whole clingy love shtick has always been terrifying, even though they try to play it comedically. In fact, I don't know why this was ever used comedically. Now here's a really funny thing. This episode was aired 5 Nights at Freddy's and started making the rounds. Just about everything in this episode is terrifying, though, from even the concepts.
In fact,
Mostly based on the animatronics. Everything about Chimpany is unsettling, mostly the way she talks, how quickly she flips emotions. She talks about dating someone and trying to take control of someone's life is the most darling thing in the world. She doesn't require any power to function, and there's no way to escape from her, except by destroying her disc, which may or may not have worked. It's amazing how she can go from cute to terrifying in a split second. And to tell you from experience, there are people like this in the world, and you'll never really know what they're like until it's far too late.
Huh. Serious face, Phil?
Much worse than our bar.
Have you guys ever noticed that Purple Girls was kind of sometimes? I mean, how much courage for how much work you put into